courtesy of EA Sports World of Boxing and the Aragon Ballroom. Here now are the fighters for tonight's bout. From Atlanta, Georgia, Evander, the real deal, Holyfield. From Charlotte, North Carolina, the boxing banker, Calvin Brock.
That bell means it's time to start this fight. Holyfield's a flat-out warrior inside those ropes, people. This is going to be a fight to the finish. The boxing banker, wake up, throw a punch or two. Evander Holyfield's caught a straight jab. He's putting his punches together well. Let's see if he makes any adjustments after being tagged with that combination from Brock. Holyfield won't last long if he continues to eat combos like that. Calvin Brock can't get careless. He has to stay focused or he's going to get countered all day. Good classic boxing style there. That's the kind of style you'll see in boxing textbooks. Brock displays his good punching ability there. He's taken the other guy out of his game plan with effective countering. Great power shot. Powerful right hand. Lands with the jab and comes in with the right hand behind it. He's just a well-rounded boxer. Good speed, power, great balanced footwork. It's almost like he knows what his opponent's going to throw before he throws it. Holyfield's nailed his opponent with a vicious counter hook. Calvin Brock's looking to capitalize off of that power punch. 10 seconds left. Holyfield didn't see that one coming, and the ones you don't see always hurt the most. Calvin Brock's taking this round hands down. Calvin Brock's clearly in control of this fight. Here, we'll take a look at what he did in that last round. Let's get another look at some of the action from the last round.
I don't want to see too many more rounds like that one. This guy's pretty strong. I want you to be smart. Stay on the outside. Work the jab. Long-range combos. But whatever you do, don't get in this guy's kitchen. Because if you trade with him blow for blow, it's going to be a long and painful night.
Let's just keep winning rounds, kid. He's not in your class. You gotta go out there, set him up with the jab, and then when he gives you an opening, drop the power shots on him. He doesn't have the chin to stand up to the kind of punishment you can dish out.
Round number 2 is about to begin. You know, although he may not have any one outstanding skill, he doesn't have any glaring weaknesses either. He's a well-rounded opponent. You're going to get your money's worth tonight. There's rarely a dull moment when Holyfield steps through the ropes. He gets caught with 2 quick punches. He makes him pay for going after him there. The boxing banker can't put 2 punches together any better than that. Tremendous 2-punch combination from Brock. You know, I love this guy. Nothing flashy, but solid all-around boxing skills. Believe it or not, Calvin Brock is actually a really good tap dancer. You may think that's strange for a fighter, but that's the kind of extracurricular activity that helps a boxer's footwork in the ring. Stinging punch lands hard for Brock. Evander Holyfield's going to be in real trouble if he keeps taking shots like that. He goes in with a hard hook of his own. The boxing banker connects with an arching blow, and we're down to the last 10 seconds. Truly, that round was exactly what his corner wanted to see from Brock. This replay is indicative of just how one-sided this fight is becoming. Let's take a look at some of the better points in that last round for Brock.
Take a deep breath and just forget about that round. I want you to mix it up with this guy tonight. He's not built like you are, and he doesn't pack the kind of punch you do. Get inside, go to work, and let's try to hurt this guy.
Breathe in, kid. You just made him look like an amateur out there. I need you to fight smart. Keep your feet going. Move away from his power and work your jab.
The third round is underway. Holyfield blocks his opponent with two vicious shots. Good counter hook as he looks to dictate the pace of the combat. Brock's punch downstairs really hurt his opponent. He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes and help him out. If he's not careful, he'll be eating counters all day. Jab combo lands flush for Holyfield. There's a huge left hand downstairs. Penetrating uppercut lands by the boxing banker. Two-punch combination lands flush. A blow right in the face. A determined power shot landed there. An incredible uppercut connects, presenting a problem for Holyfield. Nice shot. He sits back, picks his spot, and unloads. Holyfield showing his ability for effective counterpunching. 10 seconds still remain. Nice two-punch combination lands with authority. Holyfield's corner needs to keep the energy up so he can have another round like that one. Evander Holyfield will not relent and just keeps winning rounds. Let's examine how he took that last one. Let's look at some of the previous rounds' action from a different angle.
That's what I like to see. Let's think about how we can take the next round, too. You're a lot stronger than this guy. I want you to get inside. Muscle up and pound this guy with hard hooks and uppercuts. Work him downstairs, wait till he tries to cover up down there, and hit him hard upstairs, doubling up on the hook.
He's making you look silly out there. This isn't what we've been working this hard for. Now take a deep breath and listen up, son. He's a hard hitter, but you're the smarter fighter. Use the whole ring. Move around him, keep your hands going, and stay on the outside.
All right, here we go with the fourth round. Hammering counterpunch crashes home for Holyfield. Evander Holyfield tagged him squarely in the head with that jab. Power punch taken by the boxing banker. Brock comes in with a hard shot of his own. He can see his opponent's punches coming, and he counters with a wonderfully timed shot. And we're down to the final 10 seconds. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Holyfield. Take another look at the round. Pretty obvious who won on the scorecards there. Here we have some of the action of that last round from a different angle.
I like what I saw out there. Let's focus on getting more of the same. All right, son. I want you to go in there, paw with the jab, measure him, set him up, and then come in hard with hooks and uppercuts to the chin.
Where's your focus? Because it don't look like it's on our game plan. I don't care how hard this guy hits. You make him miss, and he can't hurt you. Let's bob and weave and counterpunch, just like we worked on in the gym. Let's look to outscore him and take this next round.
Let's see how the fighters do here in the 5th round. That powerful hook could spell real trouble for Brock. Evander Holyfield dished out a vicious blow. Brock pressured him with tactical counterpunching during that exchange. Holyfield with a forceful 2-punch combination. Brock's in need of some serious help. He's gonna have to find a way to keep himself on his feet. I'm not sure, but he just may be out on his feet. He doesn't look like he knows where he is right now, and he's fighting on pure boxing instincts. Brock's taking advantage of his opponent's eagerness and lands a thumping counterpunch. He staggers badly. Oh, Calvin Brock's down. That punch put him on the canvas. Listen to the crowd react. Let's look at the replay cam, brought to you by Under Armour.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
They've got 10 seconds to go. Evander Holyfield's got to be thrilled with how well that round went. This fight is becoming increasingly one-sided. Let's take another look at what was an easy round for Holyfield. Let's take another look at some of the more interesting moments of that last round for Holyfield.
Just like that. I want you to stay relaxed and win rounds just like that. This guy loves to pump iron. He's as strong as a bull, but I want you to be as skillful as a bullfighter. Make him miss, bob and weave when he come in with his hard looping punches, and look for quick counter combos.
Let's get it together. You're looking way too sloppy out there. I know you're stronger than him. He knows you're stronger than him. Now you just gotta go out there and get inside and take this fight over.
Let's get things going and start up the 6th round. Two punches land in rapid succession for Brock. Pawing punch to the body. If you're gonna come straight forward, he'll step back and counter. The real deal's jab lands squarely in his opponent's midsection. That's a 2-punch combination by the boxing banker. Ouch, that blow to the head took its toll. Holyfield with a nice clean combination. Two exploding punches. Brock's popped a counter shot. He unloads with a tremendous punch. Ten seconds to go. I'd be curious to see the scorecards after such a close round. That was another close round. Let's take a look at what was happening in that round for Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's featured prominently in the highlights of that last round.
I like what you did out there. Breathe in and let's think about doing it again. I want you working off the jab, working combinations. Keep him off balance and outbox this guy.
Come on, come on. We both know you're better than this. He's a good all-around boxer, so you're gonna have to stay alert and be ready for what he's got. Tonight, we're gonna have to set the tempo. Make sure you set the pace and don't let him take you out of your rhythm.
Here we go with round number 7. He's throwing more, landing more, and just plain out working his opponent to this point in the fight. He's taken control of the fight thus far, and if his opponent wants to get back in this bout, he's gonna need to start working a lot harder than this. He's demonstrating well-rounded skills, capitalizing on many countering opportunities. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. We're halfway through this fight. Holyfield's thrown a great jab that lands flush. Brock's asking for it. His opponent has to take this knockout. Nice counter. He's looking to take advantage of the other guy's mistakes. Threw him back. He gets tagged fiercely by a haymaker. It sends him to the canvas.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Ooh, Holyfield came out and closed the show with an amazing display of power. You can hear the crowd going crazy after that knockout.